Strange feeling, isn't it there, Zerbite? Alright, folks, we are just about to get ready to get started here with the weekly MMM race. Looks like it's actually be a good size 22 people in this race. Hey, Wild Wolf. Hope you're doing well, everyone. Hey there, Zerk. Ralthian's good like that. Ralthian just takes to take people and just has the ability to crush them sometimes. Thank you, Horror Kid. Alright, so those who haven't seen this before, this is going to be a cross-key ladder race. Well, not ladder race, cross-key race. For a Link to the Past, cross-key means the key part is key sanity. That means that all keys in the game are shuffled. Normally, they'd be in their own dungeons. They may not be in their own dungeons. You might find the big key to Eastern, sitting in the Palace of Darkness. You might find a small key to Palace of Darkness sitting in Kakariko Village. It's called cross key. The cross part is its cross-world entrance shuffle. What that means, entrances are all shuffled and mixed up amongst themselves. And if you have a connector, some of the houses and places have multiple entrances to the same place. Well, it's possible you enter one of those in the light world, and you can cross to the dark world by going through those doors, which means you might not need to have the mitts and hammer to get to the dark world necessarily, or gloves and hammer to get to the dark world. So, we'll have to see how things go. We're going to hopefully have some good fun here. It looks like we're just waiting on one other person to ready up, and then the person who's gatekeeping will drop the gate. Yeah, cross key can be a good one. It can be a little bit tricky sometimes to go through if you just miss one thing, but otherwise it's in good shape. That could be a fun one. Sorry, I just saw the Monday Night Raw listing out the next rounds of The Last Time Is Now tournament. So I was like, I should probably check those out. Hey, Libertarian, hope you're doing well. Hey, Star, hope you're doing well too. Alright, looks like we're about ready to roll. The Gatekeeper has dropped the gate. Is no longer the Gatekeeper, is now the Keymaster. Let's get going here. We have 10 seconds left for station identification here on our F. Coughlin Twitch network. And away we go. Didn't really want to see a heart piece there. But as we begin this race, we're going to be pausing. We have some breaking news coming in tonight here on the F. Coughlin Twitch network. I'm Fred Coughlin with this evening's breaking news. Dateline, October 20th, 1947. The House Un-American Activities Committee began their investigation into some of the stuff there. There was exciting times there as they were successfully able to figure out that apparently it was un-American to go and, help each other out, which was not a good thing. There's breaking news of the evening. And now we're going to go sit back, get some cold brews. I hate you, game. That's not a great opening. For those who don't know why that's bad, we just lost our Houlihan. Yeah, normally there's a glitch in the game that you can do to access a room that was in the game in debug mode. Not debug mode, but early on design, but they decided not to include. And it requires you to basically mess the camera angle up just enough so that way when you fall in, the game doesn't know where you are. And that's like the default room. Well, most common method of doing that is to jump into the water a bunch of times, which slightly moves the camera just enough that you mess things up. And, well, we can't do that, even though it's one of my favorite tricks. Oh, Spec C. Okay. Spec Get, rather. That's a trick I will use very often myself, so... actually, I'll hold that for now. Why are you holding on that one, Fred? Because we can use that to make the jump very easy to get across there. And we're not going to want to do that there. Yeah, pretty much that's exactly it there, Maria. Although, actually, the interesting thing about that one, that's game engine. That's how they, hold on a second, just gotta rate this. That's how they get you out of a dungeon in the first place when you exit a dungeon. They don't have to have special code saying, oh yeah, was this the door going out of the dungeon? Yeah, screen scroll from Wave 1's the same thing. It's literally, you went either off the top or the bottom of the map, and as a result, the game says, oh, you're outside the dungeon boundary. We're gonna kick things out. By the way, folks, get yourselves ready. We got a monkey race starting up here. Yeah, recorded is the same thing. Places you outside above. Yep. Yeah, it puts you back wherever the game considers the start screen. So. Got a nice astronaut monkey in the early lead, but who knows? Will our space cadet? Oh, geez, of course. Never mind. I don't care so much about that trick that we just saw. We're gonna do. The illegal monkey out to the lead. Barred monkey, oh gosh, with that red shell, the barred monkey sneaking along. Holy gosh, that's amazing little play there by the very end. That was good use of their shells. Congratulations to that monkey taking the win. Let's go see what we get here. Oh, you stinker. Okay, this is fine. I don't need it. We can live without a map. This is fine. Yeah, no worries there, Holy Fire. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. You didn't have to do that.
No, thank you.
Oh.
How are you?
What the? Why is that not updating? Oh. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I minimized it. I'll bet you. That better? No, no, it's not triggered. Okay, bats to the bat. Oh boy, there we go. That should fix it. There you go. Thank you for catching that. That's money. You know what? I probably want bombs or the thing. Oh, we always believe in Joe Hendry there, Trenton. But thank you so much for the bits there, Holy Fire. And again, if there's ever any questions, feel free to ask. You know, if I'm in a tournament race, I might not necessarily be able to do things there. Race game items, a small key. Yeah, good catch on that there, Murdoch. I'm gonna pick these up, even though I probably shouldn't, just to make sure we have bombs. I really shouldn't do this, but I kind of want to get... I kind of just want to get to 150. Well, do appreciate it again there, Holy Fire. But as I said, you know, feel free to ask questions about stuff. I'm always glad to explain things. I might have a slightly delayed reaction. It's not going to be Hendry against... You're not doing Hendry Joe and LA Knight. You're not doing Hendry and LA Knight there, Zerk. I mean, they just announced another mystery competitor as well for against Solo for next week's Raw. Minor spoilers, sorry. But... yeah, I'm doing it, sure. Dead guy, thanks so much for the 200 bits. You didn't have to do that. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Thank you so much for those 200 bits there, Dead guy. It was really kind of you. Nice one there, X13. I like it. Like I said, I appreciate things here. You know, we've tried to make the boss game fun, but at the same time, if people want to do that, they get their guild toss. I do have to remember I have boots. Ow. Hey, GP Rain can work on even like it can damage Kafka. Jeez, we missed. That's what we missed. Gets another shot. All right, that's the last illegal item. Now, should I be going for this? Probably not. Again, we are allowed to pick it up for the purposes of the race. The difference here on what I'm calling illegal is the illegal item. You know, there's a logical chain that guarantees you don't have to beat the game. You don't have to use any glitches to beat the game. I actually want that heart because I don't want to risk dying. Anything that breaks that quote-unquote logic we refer to as illegal, even though you can, in fact, you know, this is perfectly allowed to do during the race. Walking through dark rooms is not legal by a logical standpoint. The game does not assume you will walk through a dark room, and I shouldn't have actually walked through a dark room. Oh no! We hugged. That early play in here will, I think, help us out a little bit with getting that, the sword. That definitely has potential of helping us here. We can't just jump in blindly, because if this is Ganon, I hate you, then, you know, we could have been forced to reset. Well, you need a strike chain to really take advantage of this one here, Sandbag. Desert left seems to be at blind? No, oh, was that lady left? I think it was lady left. Actually, I want those bombs. Hey, that's awesome for you, though, Miria. Good for you. I give people who learn other languages there a lot of credit. Like, my kids have been fun seeing, you know, one of them doing Duolingo, and she does, like, 7 other languages that she's been learning. She's very interested in K-pop. So she's been learning Korean. She's been learning, I think she's done some Japanese. She's done, you know, Spanish and French. So she's touched a lot of the different languages there. Yeah, give people who can speak multiple. I mean, again, I can speak. Oh, old man back. Oh, that's boring. I'm just gonna mark that one with an X because we're probably not gonna ever waste the time walking through when we could just come out on the other side there. I probably want to do that one. Hey, Stewie, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Bomb replacements. Compass of uselessness tonight. Boomerang. Or Redarang, rather. Did that pull? I don't think it pulled. More hearts that we don't need. So we can go through this seed with speed. Let's see if you are dropping great stuff there that we do need. Don't care about that one. Okay, we do not have... Oh gosh, we have mitts though. We have boots. I probably do need to... I hate you, game. The odds of us doing that are just so low. Fine. The odds of us doing that are just so low, unless that's what we need to beat the game, though. Oh, the rare case wire coming through there actually could be important. Funny game. Alright, let's keep going. Useless fairy of uselessness. Hey Herb, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well there, Kiki, as well. I think you just snuck in recently. I do not have mitts. Hey, Rain, thank you for the luck. Oh, was it there? That's not good. Hopefully it's worked out nicely for everyone since then. Eastern map. Lovely. Well, all the drop-downs are going to be, in theory, at their locations, just that they're all shuffled amongst themselves, but we probably have had some vanilla. The bat was vanilla. Oh, wait, that's right, we don't get, the bat was vanilla, I believe, on the seed. And the tree was as well. You're right, that was definitely vanilla there, Silverbane. Of course, the fact that it had a sword was not quite vanilla. Let's just take this. We'll take the portal. Alright, out of here we save quit. So we end up at Link's house. Oh, okay, yes, we're definitely doing this now. I am not checking out the middle door. I know it's really close and we can. We're not going to check out of it right now. Some uselessness. Blue potion. Okay, that's good. Means when we find sick kid, we're not gonna have to wait. And I have a oh, I have a actually I have a boomerang. Well, thankfully we didn't hula hand because we don't need the Zora money apparently. Sir, please just. Sir, no, don't. That's a lot of money. The magic. Good to know. Well, I guess we're just checking the bottom. It was a seed that existed, Kyugi. It was your standard case of, oh, look, here's a hook shot. Oh, look, yeah, you need a hook shot for this. Oh, look, you need a hook shot for this. And then I think it was surprise hook shot was in a pain in the butt location that we could have had much earlier than things there. Thank you for taking care of that there, Ralthian. Oh, we got a witch's hut. The witch is located at which location? That's fortune teller. Oh, don't. Fred, you're gonna. Fine. Oh, I can go to Hobo from here. Do I just go to Hobo from here? I think we just go to Hobo. Let's go to Hobo. I guess I could also do Sick Kid. Not Sick Kid. Let's follow these flippers right now. We'll save Eastern for a little later. You folks are tempting me. Oh, not your folks are tempting me, but I am getting tempted. I should at some point go try to get the sub 80 in Z1 or Z2. Where was that again? Library. Oh, we gotta go over to visit the library here in a minute. Hey, Flounder, thank you for the luck. Wait a minute, we said its name and it appeared there, Kyuki? No way. Okay, so we know where that one is. We're definitely not going through it right now. And what's this one gonna be? Ah, 20 bucks, okay. Now it's time to run, because we're going to go up here, have some fun, because we want to try to go win. We'll go for a spin. Let's see if we... Oh, you stinker. Okay. We apparently may need to drop down there. Small key to pod to go with this item. That seems like a great thing. Technically, we just need a hammer, and we could unofficially beat pod on our first try in the pod. Do I want to go there? No, I don't want to go there. I think realistically, we all know we don't want to go there. Let's... I'd rather go do the eastern area, but... we know where Hookshot Cave is, and we have a hookshot. I probably should do Spec Drop at some point here, too. Big key to ice. Okay, that is technically a key that exists. Better to get that, I guess, before than after. Small key to... okay. Of course you are. Okay. We'll check 2 locations here, and then we'll stop because we've already seen another entrance to this general vicinity. So we don't care about that shop, ideally. And we don't care about that entrance so much. Okay. Okay, I could go try to check out, like, the drop down there, but... Hello, nurse. You... really? Fine. Terrible cave. Do I want to do this? No, I don't want to do this. I should not be doing this. We're going to go run and try to go have our fun, because we need to cry as we try to fly, because we want to say goodbye. Fine, we'll leave it there. We do have to pause. We do have some breaking news coming in tonight here on our F Coughlin Twitch Network. And even after Coughlin with this evening's breaking news, Dateline, June 6th, 1654. Queen Christina abdicated her throne, not abducted, abdicated her throne in favor of her cousin Charles Gustave. She converted to Catholicism. Exciting times there. She was able to change herself over to Catholicism, deciding to steal the throne away. Then she realized, wait a second, abdicating and abducting were not quite the same thing. There's your breaking news to the evening. Now we run down here. Don't kill me yet, please. I have too much health for what we're doing right here. We came in at least late, so we're good about this part. Over here. Poke, swing. Wait a second. I was supposed to take more hugs from him. Whoops. Which is the better way to do this? I think it's still... in this situation... I think it's actually better to save quit from here and go do Sanctuary. Hey, Gamer Bunker, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in there as well, Flounder there. Sneaking in there when no one's looking. So, Mirror is annoying until we get a Moon Pearl. It's actually very annoying. I mean, it's good to have. But it does mean, hey, bunny walking is a thing that exists now. And we don't necessarily want to be bunny walking everywhere. Okay, so we have done... Actually, we're getting down to the point where we're getting close to requiring bunny walking here. Yeah, exactly, the Rick Walk. It's not Rick Roll, it's a Rick Walk. Oh, hello. Right, that's at the dam. Can't do anything else there because we don't have this thing called a red cane. And I'm definitely doing that. Yeah, it's always fun when I do get the chance to do that there, Kiyuki. It gets a little tough sometimes, only because of the fact that, daytime streams are not easy for me, whereas Rick nighttime streams are almost impossible, so. But we'll have to try and get another one or two of those in soon. We're going to run as we have our fun. I really didn't want to come over here yet, but we have to. Ow, don't kill me. Desert Mid, huh? Imagine checking connectors. Okay, we'll be right back to you. Don't want that. As long as I'm here and we've already checked out all the swimmy stuff, might as well just go find out what's on this end of things here. Honestly, I probably do want to go back to bumper top there. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, boy. That won't go right down. Run! Don't do it. Don't do it. Probably should consider just drinking that potion right now, honestly, but... Actually, I know what we're gonna do. I know how we're gonna do this. Oh no! We hugged the old man as we fell Thelma and Louise style. Because it's time for our weather report. We're going to quickly walk back up and see where we come to the shorts. We're off to Equatorial Guinea tonight. Mbini, there. It's currently 4:37 in the morning there. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. You got some light rain going on there. 91% humidity. Winds are blowing. Not too bad, about 4 miles per hour. So it should be a good time for you there as you proceed to go and try to sleep. It's a little bit warm right now, but it should hopefully be comfy and just very hot today with the rain keeping you cool, though. But there's your weather report. Yeah, they just jumped together into this giant pit right there, Tramp. Probably should grab those. Small key on there. Not what we wanted. Now we've seen both ends of the old man. The old man just gets us to Kakariko a lot quicker. Chickens! I'll give that one an A-. No, didn't quite get the void chicken, but we'll go with the A- there. I think the extra transfer here is better than walking all the way back up because we have boots. Ew. Okay, we can go back and actually check that here at the very end. Actually, that's going to work out. No. No red cane. Hada! And we have to check the other thing, though. We can't go any further past this, but we can check what this is. Kind of glad we don't have hammer right now. Infinite money. Hug me? Small key to Ice Palace. Big key to this dungeon? Oh, poop. 10 arrows. A map of uselessness. We're just gonna mirror back out. We're gonna come right here. A small key to the desert now. We're gonna deposit it at desert right. Why not just check these two right before I save quit and try to figure out what the heck I'm going next? Because I'm not really sure where I want to go next yet. Oh, now there's a lot more things that we can do. Oh boy. Now it's time for you to all go play this word jumble. And now that we have more access, let's go and try to fumble. Let's go see if we can get through this lovely place. Let's see what we can get to go to outer space. We need to quickly run. We're going to go and jump. We have to see what happens here as you get in the rump. We need to quickly run around. What will we find? We're going to try to get in here and not to visit blind. We instead need to go run. We're running through this cave. We have to see if it's full. Will this world be saved? We have to quickly run. We're gonna go out the middle too. Let's see what happens here and see if we get, oh boy. We're going to quickly come down here to see it's full. It's occupied to go in there to see if you go roll. We're going to walk back out. We've got all the money we need. So hopefully we can get through this lovely evil seed. And we've been here already, so we don't not that. I actually didn't write down where where Hyrule Castle was earlier, but it doesn't matter because actually, oh shoot, it does matter. Because what if we need to go out left? Well, no, we're gonna. Okay. If Spiral Bottom is garbage, I know I have the hook shot, and I know we could have checked this all anyway, but if Spiral Bottom is garbage, we're gonna go into. Oh. That's right, I never used my bottle, did I? Alright, so at some point here I need to. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Let's go run through here. It was in the Lake World. I remember that we got this in the Lake World. This was Eastern. That's Eastern. That was Eastern. Yeah. And we still haven't seen 5 yet. Ow, don't do that. Careful. Let's go run again. We're going to run right up. We're going to see if we can get through here to go in here once again. Oh, hello. I keep meaning to actually update this game a little here. I've got ideas for it, but... Hello. Let's see what's in here. If we get unfinished business, we're going to get a lot of stuff that's useless. Well done to those figured it out. I want to bomb him, but I can't. Oh, we'll be right back to you. I'm going to check this round. Reason I'm checking this one first, I would like to reverse if I can and go through Super Bunny Cave. Okay, we're not reversing. Give me those. All right, so I guess I could, yeah, it's such a pain to do. Now, should I probably go back and go out to desert, because that's like a there's a couple of desert ones that are still like tier 0 essentially. I probably should. He says, continuing to go explore this area. Oh, poop. Ow. Well, you get that. Not be useless in this. Oh, that won't be terrible, I guess. I will use this key. Some people would probably skip the key here. Hey, thank you, newbie. Hope you're doing well. It's not that bad to get back here. So. That's a rude place for that. I'll fix the colors on this game. I remember this. This is my backlog stuff I have to do for games on here. Small key to Turtle Rock. And Rob getting that one there with Lathe. Coming on in. Well done to those of you getting that one. Just a little bit there, just a little bit there, Neo. Oh, don't bug that. Pro tip, don't bonk that, folks. I love how I'm switching to the bombs, assuming this is going to be... Oh, okay. Other end of this. We don't need it. Other end of that is that Light Ice Palace, which is something I was actually thinking about going back to. I could go check. We have flippers and a hook shot. Let's do this, actually. I know I don't have a glove. I could also go check Meridia, but I don't know if I want to check Meridia in this situation. Do I? I don't know how I walk past that. Earthbound Super Series, thank you so much for the gigantic raid. Welcome on in, folks. Hope you had a ton of fun watching. How far are we? Are we almost at the end of Boogie %? Finals up next. Oh, thank you so much there, Tech Slug. Hope you're doing fantastic there. Hope you all enjoyed that race there. Welcome on in. We are playing a large Link to the Past randomizer race here. But welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well. Name's Fred. We do a lot of randomizers here. I've touched PK Scramble a bunch for the randomizer side. For a little while there, I had actually done a couple of runs of Pajama %. I don't know if I have any like times actually on the board though. I don't think I ever saved them. I should consider that though at some point. I did do a boogie percent tourney a few years ago. I don't have a cape here. I don't believe it bonks there. And that bot is completely random there, so that could have used, there are almost 700, I believe, quotes, not quotes, but morals in the bot. And yeah, 532 just happened to be, oh, it's a pendant dungeon, yeah. Just happened to be a completely random choice. Alright, don't do this game to me. Don't be a jerk. Oh, watch out. Don't hug them. You, watch out. Don't watch out. Watch out. That did not grab me! That's lovely. Okay. All right, and do we have the... You know what? Go for it. Yeah, we go for this. Good spot. Oh, you stinker. I guess not. One of these days I'll remember how to do that again. And then that is everything we're getting out of here, so we're gonna come back in. Gosh, that's telling me go to the dam and check out, well, it's just one item. I guess I don't really want to do that right now. Let's go check out the rest of the Dark World. Surely this will be a better decision to go straight through the Dark World in this situation. You know, we've unlocked one item in Ganon's Tower. Surely this item will be good. We need to quickly run down here now to see if we can get out of our hood. Let's go running down here fast. Will we see a blast? Can we go on the end? We need to finish this out. We're going in, my friends. I can't do the mimic cave because we don't have the hammer. We need to quickly run back down. We're going to go back more. Wiggly Tough turned out to be right. I've already checked a couple of these. Why do I do that this night? So let's pick up with our fight and throw the bomb and go in the right. Alright, so we don't get Hammer Hut. Because we kind of are missing a hammer. You know, minor details like that. now time for trivia. We'll have to see what this key can be. As we go in here and get through this seed, we're gonna get a pod key that we hopefully need if we want to go finish off the tree. So that can actually tell us a lot of stuff there. To see if we can get through that all, we're going to see if we get in the call. Oh, that's a nice place to go to get the tree. And we do happen to have the big key that we're going to go in, see if we need. And we're going to come up here with speed because we want to get out. We're going to go bounce around. We'll see what happens to get our sound. And then we'll bonk off that wall there. And the answer turned out to be Earthbound. Okay, technically I guess it was chic. And that made that a bit unique. And we'll see if we can now go on our streak because we want to go finish off this trail with you. I have 2 keys. Really, I don't need much more than 2 keys in this situation. So we're going to go get that very illegal 5 rupees. And for those who are saying, why is that illegal? Because I hear all of you. You're like, Fred, should that be illegal? Yeah, it's illegal. You take 5. If you basically, if you wasted all of your keys, you couldn't have gotten to that key yet. So that's why it's illegal. By logic. Logic always has to assume that the player will make the worst choice ever. That's what the logic has to assume. Like if you're in Ganon's Tower, for example, in order to stay in logic, you have to assume the very first key you use goes and is used on the door between those 2 parts of the dungeon that no one would ever go in and check. Harabe, not with the, well, I guess it's okay to have it. Dash, woo, we made it. And we still haven't even seen Hera. That joke. We're gonna walk out and go for broke. And then we'll go visit this friend. We have to see it in the end. We're going to dash up and try to go get the cup. We're going to walk back down and see if we will frown. I can't pick up the rock. Spoiler, we can't pick up rocks yet. Also, I'm debating, like, which way do we go for this path? And it's like, nope, you don't got a choice. You don't have a... Ooh. Do I want to clear a pendant dungeon illegally? You know what? Yes, I do. Ouch, that's rude. I'm gonna take the long walk. We're not that illegal. Come down, please. That was rude placement for that to pop out. Oh, shoot. Stop it. Alright, Fred, just watch your health. Fred, stop it. It's getting nuts. Stop it. Don't make me have wasted my potion. Oh, we're in trouble. We're wasting our potion. Can you come down? Get him down again, please. Hopefully without me dying. No! No! Alright, we'll come back later. If we even do. That was so worth it. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. We're all fine here. How are you? It was totally a waste of time. I'm talking about, so right, there were no extra hearts. But, you know, busting makes us feel good. I ain't afraid of no moth. No. No. I've definitely played Chrono Trigger. Just, it's been a while. I've been doing Secret Mana Blind playthrough again. Both of those games I've played when I was much younger. But it's been like many, many years. But I've got much more familiarity on Chrono Trigger. What's the jam again? Oh, tier top. Yeah, we want to check this while we're here. We check this item first because if it's, or this chest first, because if this is something important, that helps us. That doesn't help us. And one thing is, I know so little modern music that that's why I almost never do go karaoke places. That's very true there, Kylan. That is not... Can we go to Mini Moldorm? We came down here. I'm just curious what's here. That's a completely fair critique of it there, Silverbane. Yeah, it literally said, stop, hammer time. Master Sword item that's known, we'd have to climb Aga 1. Which we saw, I think that was at, what, Swamp? Oh, cute, okay. Alright, so... I guess we quickly check... I shouldn't be going over here. Actually, this is a terrible decision. I shouldn't be coming over here. Yeah, the market was definitely a unique experience. Oh, crud. Can't do anything here. Oh, congrats there, Code and Data. That's awesome. You know, I have a mirror. I probably could go Floating Island. We've seen that there. That's a Saha to the bro. I should have just gone over there while I was over there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, jump, jump. Ow. Run! Run! That was rude. Fun thing is, I think when I was a kid, I rented Evermore a few times. I don't know if I ever actually rented Mana as a kid. It's weird. You'd think that I would have rented both of them, but I think the local gaming stores never had Mana available. Do I want that? Oh, Meridia, right. Yeah, let's go through this. All right, what's up, Ped? Okay. There we go. Let's do this. We got this. So this is we're an hour in. And we don't have a glove. We need a second sword to get our hammer. This is our Dark World access right here. I'm really hoping that Skull Woods there didn't have like one of the second sword or something. The boss, that'd be really sad. So we have cleared as much of Meridia as we can. We're going to come back through here. We're not going to go through. Wait, we're not going to go through here. We don't have a glove. We don't have a hammer. We have to go this way. No worries there, Strat. Enjoy your sleep. Good luck at your appointment. All right, Floating Island. I don't have it written down, so I don't think that was anything of note. Go away. Decent odds on that one there, Silverbane. Alright, we don't actually have to mirror up top, because we've seen what's up top there. So... when we find our sword, we cry, because we get our hammer. No. 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 Good gosh, we're getting like nothing here. I can only screw this up actually 10 times, so I really have to be super, actually legitimately probably super careful here. You're kidding me. Okay, well, we're gonna beat this dungeon, even though we only have logical 5 items. He's running into everything here. I love the negotiations there for the price of Valifguard. Are there any restaurants in there? I think all the restaurants in Dragon Warrior serve Italian food, right? It's the Aleph Garden. Dash, please. I messed it up. That's fine. Go. Just go, 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 go. We had it. You know what? Give me. Let's play it safe. It's so mean. Everyone uses the official emote of Breckenary to describe the breakfast there, right, Kylan? I think several of you know exactly what emote we're talking about here. No, it's the Breckenary Olive Garden. You all know the emote for Breckenary. The official emote of Breckenary. There we go. Neo's got it. Ouch. That's how disgusting the... oh gosh, I can't even... Oh man, we have to actually kill this from the boring way. And we have a fighter sword too, not even like... Okay, small magic. It's not even like we get... I guess I could use arrows, but... So I think we actually do have to in this situation. Alright, technically the last item that's in logic here is... It's okay, we're not gonna have to worry about it on the way out, because we are gonna take the... Oh, that Meyer Big Key is in logic. No, they just cook treasure hunters there, Murdoch. Now, they regularly hold roasts. Problem is that Locke didn't realize exactly what he was getting into when he was getting roasted. Time to go dodge all around so we can get the sound. Let's go run in the circle so we can kill you down. So you have finally died, and we're hoping it's the first crystal to keep us all alive. Well, that big key to Meyer might actually be very important here. The hope is that that will be an important key, and then people won't have gotten it because they'll be like, oh, it's... well... Alright, what are the odds we're actually going to get this? Okay, glove in here, please. Or sword in here. I'll take either. That is neither. I'm gonna have to go back there. I really want to do bumper top. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know. Yeah, well, let's leave bumper top, because we can always potentially hit bumper top from, or the ferry top from... Okay, so here we go in here. Even though we don't logically have key 4 here, I feel like this is one of our best possible plays in this situation. Just from an item density, we're going to be able to get another, like, 6 items, potentially. Bombs? Do we just take the item? The key here? No, I can't I cannot justify. I cannot justify going in for that chest there right now. Hey, thank you, Bizzle. Hope you're doing well. I can wait for the hammer. We have to get ourselves at least another sword to do this here. Kind of hope we can, like, sequence break a sword in this situation. 2, 3, all eyes on me. Here. Because don't forget, we can sequence break some swords. Alright, folks, if you happen to have emotes That are saluting emotes. We're about to be leveraging some of them in just a couple of seconds here. If you prefer to type your 07s in chat, you're absolutely welcome to use them. You don't have to necessarily use any emote specifically from our chat. Any emote, saluting emote will do. If you are a follower of the stream, you don't even have to be a don't even have to be a sub, just a follower. You have access to our monkey emote one. If you're on YouTube chat, get those 07s in there. I don't have a hammer, so we can't even... Oh, this is annoying. Okay, which dungeon am I gonna go dive? Oh gosh, that's what we're doing? That's what we're doing! Like, I know there's a piece here that we have to do. Let's do it. I hate this. Let's do it. I love Zozo, though. Crazy. I'm the person who's most likely to go visit Terra if I'm not playing a Toons FF6 Worlds Collide. We do Zozo if we have Terra, even though it's one of the longer checks. All right, this one's in logic. We're gonna be doing a bunch of checks. Oh, that's rude. We're gonna be doing a bunch of checks, several of which are not in logic. That GT small is in logic. We have enough stuff. I'm just gonna go. This chest is out of logic. This chest is a pain. It's actually in logic, but you have a hard time getting back from it. Nope, go back. No, go back down. This chest is in logic right now. Actually, pretty much everything else we're going to check is actually in logic. Question is here, what am I missing? I feel like, it's probably, you know what it is? Probably a Meyer. You son of a monkey. Thank you, look man, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Random Maniacs. Appreciate the 73 months of support there. Thank you so much. Would like to let you know it's estimated approximately 10% of US households pay their bills in cash. There's your random fact as a Random Maniac. Thanks so much for the sub. Yes, totally are they, Milkman. Oh gosh, and how do we get back over there? Because it's a pain to do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so about time 382. I guess I could have actually, there is a different path. I don't want to walk all the way to the library. This is faster than walking to the library. And this is like really annoying to get to too. Because there's no good teleports down there either. Fastest path is going this way. And literally it's because it's the only way to do this. Then we run down here. And we run down here. We run down here. And we run down here. And we run up here because we keep forgetting we don't have that thing. And we run back over here, back down here. We run over here, all the way down. And then we come over here. And then we bonk into that Rock of Doom. We run back down here. We go quickly do this. We now come up here. And we go over here. We now mirror here. And now... we have our hammer. And now we run up here. We dash up here. Get the hookshot going. We dodge the rocks. Especially with having 3 small keys to GT at this point, I think it's fairly safe to say that we are expected to go do some GT stuff right now. Not guaranteed, there's a couple other place things, but there's minimal chances at this point. We also had access to this for a while. You better not be Sword 3. To be fair, it wasn't Sword 3. Alright, so we have stuff here we can do legally. We have stuff here we can cheat. I think you all know my feelings about how what we're going to be doing in this dungeon. Time for a dad joke. Going to go for broke. To hookshot to go again. We're going to see our friends. Going to open up these chests. 3 bombs are there for our behest. We're going to go get the big key of desert and see what we can go. Okay, so that's a good thing that we got the key to desert. That does mean we have a... we can actually beat a dungeon. We have enough keys, we can do everything here at this point. Cave. Oh, that's lovely. Cape does let me take a connector that we haven't seen yet, although do I really want to do that right? What just happened there? Controller. Okay, next 4 are technically out of logic still because we only have 3 small keys, not 4 small keys. Map of uselessness. You son of a monkey. Oh, that's bad, though. We now have illegal legal access to the back of Skull Woods at this point. Now, I guess, at least we get faster Dark World access, so that's a plus side. Pod 4. Means a lot of stuff we checked are kind of in logic now. Wow. Probably very behind Kylan, at least in my opinion. But this is a race, yeah. I think I'd be way... This is not a tournament race. It's a 22-person cross-key race. I would feel extremely behind right now. We've got no crystals. It's actually the reason I'm contemplating the sequence break here. Because technically, First Glove was in logic behind Ice Armos. The mitts are not in logic. So we're going to see if we can get through here and get the trick. We are off to Bermuda tonight. Hamilton City in Bermuda, currently there. It is a lovely 12:26 in the evening with 74 degrees Fahrenheit under some overcast clouds. Got 95% humidity. The winds are at least blowing briskly there, 18 miles per hour, which will help keep you cool as you prepare to get through things there. There's your weather report. Yeah, no worries there, Kyle. Push that out of the way. You two need to die. No! No. Oh, don't fall down, Fred. Let's do this again. I shouldn't be doing this, but it's good. I guess it's good to get this practice in. Oh. What? That is wrong. I clearly was totally on the tile and not, you know, completely hanging off the edge by a thread. Stop that. There we go. There we go. See, I told you all we could do it. Okay, there we go. And now we do. Bop. We run. We run. We grab the hook shot. We hook shot over to you and go do this. Do this. We run. We bop that. And then we get in here before the door closes and we're through. Yes, thankfully this is not the tournament race, because I think we'd be in bad shape for the tournament race. I don't want to die. I'll use it. And we get ourselves, as a reward for this, $300. A map of uselessness. A mirror shield of up no making happy and pod key, which just means it's technically required, but all right. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Can't open Turtle Rock, but we can get in up here now. We need ether to get in here. We can open up the Hookshot Cave to find... No small keys? How do we not have a small key to Mire in all this? We actually have to do this dungeon in vanilla style and a key sanity? Ew. Alright, for those not tracking logic, Because I'm going to guess not everyone here is tracking the intricacies of the logic of this game. What we were logically required to do there. I didn't get the swanky. We were logically required to go to the Ice Armos, walking by those treasure chests that, you know, had the first glove that we picked up. We couldn't pick them up logically. We then had to walk to Ice Armos, kill Ice Armos to get the first glove. Upon getting that first glove, we had to come over here to the Missouri Mire. And we had to come in here and get that fourth small key, which allowed me to go back and get those mitts. And also technically, I guess, would let us climb the tower. Those $300 are very out of logic. I probably shouldn't honestly even be checking this at this point, but I'm like, I've seen so much other stuff there. We have to. So we do this. We come down here, push, 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 and push, push, and flame. And we do the same thing here. Push, and push, and push, and push, and push, and push, and flame, and flame. Now, to be fair, this sea does feel like it's going to topple eventually here. Like, it's just all going to go bam, 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 and we're going to be able to beat the whole thing. Told you I shouldn't come to this side. Like, we're going to go from, you know, having a whole bunch of items we're missing. We're going to go to blitz mode in, like, 5-10 minutes or so, I think, I feel like. That was an embarrassment there, okay. We're running into a lot of damage. If only I had a way to turn something into health for me. Oh wait, I do. Ew. Hey, Graham, welcome on in. So actually, I mean, let's think about the math here. No! Well, actually, that's good. We haven't found it yet, so I guess less of a no. Let's think about the math here. I have to take the teleporter. Wow. We haven't picked up a single key. We have to take the teleporter. Alright, so anyway. Let's look at the math here. Eastern, we still need a big key for. Desert, I can now beat. So we can beat Desert. Hera is beatable if we find it. Which we probably will be able to do pretty quickly here with these mitts. Pod. Full beatable. We know it's a crystal, so we're going to want to aim that one. Oh no, Hera's the crystal. Oh, sorry there, Krem. Swamp Alice, we would need to find the dam. Skull Woods. We can beat the dungeon. Oh, what am I doing? Stay on the right. Skull Woods we could beat. Well, Swamp we could beat if we find the dam. Skull Woods we can beat, but we know it's a pendant. Do we really care about it? No, we don't, ideally, in this situation. Thieves Town we have beaten, but it was a pendant. Ice Palace we can beat. We know it's a crystal. We're going to want to prioritize that. Mire here we're beating. Turtle Rock. If Turtle Rock's a pendant... Wait a second, Fred. There's an incredibly tiny chance. I don't think it's enough of a chance that we can actually act on it yet, but there's an incredibly tiny chance. We're actually on blitz mode already. Time to go off the wall. I don't think it can be, but... No, we wouldn't be in blitz mode yet, because we still would have to at least find the dam in this scenario I was just describing. And we need a swamp palace small. Okay, yeah, we can't be in blitz mode. We're not in blitz mode. I just talked myself out of it, because we can't beat swamp yet, because we haven't found... We need the small key in addition to finding the dam. But there we go, we got our first crystal here. Peek Eastern really quickly. Eastern is a crystal. We do need that big key. Okay, so there's an additional item we need. I shouldn't be checking this. Oh, Pod and Swamp are our crystal pendants, of course, but everyone get your favorite friends in place here. We got monkey races incoming. Double ether today. Did find there was nothing down there. A little spooky. Oh, hey, guess what? We could have been up here a while ago. Monkey's taking their 2 laps of doom here. It's like the medical monkey and the thinking monkey are out to the early lead, but as we all know, these places can change very quickly. Whoa, double attack on the medical monkey there. But they can't coordinate well enough. The medical monkey takes us home. Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard. We're not getting much here. This is kind of like... Okay. This exists, technically. Yeah, I mean, okay. We got a lot of magic now, which is good because we're probably gonna have to be doing a Master Sword Silverless Ganon kill at this point. Maybe we'll get them silvers. The Master Sword kill is gonna be fun. There's still a couple more spots after this, but then we have to start doing things like, you know, bringing Smiths home. We haven't seen the Smiths yet? Oh. We got 50-50 on the Smiths right now. Yes, please. You know what? Sure, why not? Fine, we'll go here at 4. I mean, is this really the right way to do this? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Actually, should I just be beating dungeons? We have several dungeons we know we can beat. Why am I hunting for stuff? Well, I guess we know we need the dam. Actually, so yeah, never mind, I take it back. We know we need the dam. So it's okay to go try to find a couple of places here because we have to beat the dam. Oh, we don't want to beat this dungeon though, optimally. You know, we could full clear it. This pod is a pendant. Oh, the other end of this cave. We could have been here this whole time. Uh-oh. That's never good. Oh, that's better. Okay, at least this was nothing important. Only when it was funny. Oh, I mean, better to find that now. Okay, we do have this hammer place. We got 2 hammer things to check, though. Oh, we also can check the bat as well while we're here. Oh, actual Shama Llama. Oh, dang it. That means that the... In logic. Oh, boy. This is H Hut. Where are you? Where are you? Come with me if you want to leave. Okay, so we have full cleared mire, although there wasn't a ton of stuff in there that we really were excited by. Doesn't matter where we make this transition, let's just do it here. Oh, let's just do this here. So desert's over at 5, that's a quick flute to beat. Hera we haven't seen, which would be part of the reason also we're looking, because we do kind of need to find Hera. Take your germs. Okay, so things we need to do here. We need to hammer peg. We need to take the purple chest. We need to cash the bat in. Oh, hello. Green pendant is now in logic. Alright. Come with me if you want to leave. We are going to find the last big key. That's guaranteed for the seed, apparently. That's not the last big key. Okay. Okay, so things we need to do. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Oh wait, nope. Need to check this entrance. Let's go check. Oh, dang! I want to check out Meridia. Okay, I got a plan. Got a plan. Plan step 1. Go beat Desert. Oh, we also have Desert left, at least left. I should probably actually go back and check that for the vanilla big chest there first, just to see. I suppose I don't call it a vanilla big chest because it's still a big chest regardless of... We should have enough shots here that if we just go like 1 and 2, ouch, and 3, good to go. So 13 shots for 6 hits. Time to go bonk off the wall. crystal 2. So we are still on a mire hunt. We're not on a mire hunt. We're on a hunt for our Hera. Now, at some point, I should probably also go back over to the dam, because the dam is the front of Turtle Rock, and there are 2 items sitting there. Do you mind? And so what we're going to do here is we're going to just check this out, nice and simple. That's not worth it. Pro tip, when you need to do something, use 2 hands. Don't use 1 hand. Don't have 1 hand drinking a soda. Really? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Time for our weather report. We're going to quickly run in here and hopefully not snort. We're off to Saudi Arabia tonight. Robbing Saudi Arabia. Currently 7:48 in the morning. They're already a little bit warm. It's already 81 degrees Fahrenheit. On a few clouds, you got 20% humidity, so at least it's a dry heat. Winds are blowing about 10 miles per hour out there. So it's going to be a hot one for you there. You're going to be sweating, but hopefully you can find a fan at least to stand under. There's your weather report. I don't like the potential options right now. I guess we're going down here. There are rumors about that they're holy fire, but I'm not sure if I believe those. We have to beat this dungeon anyway. Now, plus side. Hera is one of the 5-6. What does that mean? Some of you were saying. It means that you technically need to beat Hera and this dungeon here to get the 2 crystals that you need to go beat the big bomb. Okay. Well, it turns out, if you're doing the 5-6, if you need to get the 5-6 crystal, at least it's not here. Go. Alright, so I could... Well, we can't beat Turtle Rock. Probably should go check it, though, quickly. In retrospect... Oh, stop that. Go that way. Probably should just go beat Turtle Rock. Or not beat Turtle Rock. Get the 2 M's in the front. But now time for trivia. We're going to go and try to get down here. We're going to see if we can go in fear. We need to try to go in arrears because we want to go finish off the stream. Yeah. We need to go and jump down this hole. And we'll see if this will then steal our soul. We'll see if we will maintain our control because we want to go finish off the tree. Yeah. We're getting shocked there as we go. We need to see what we will throw. And we're going to quickly go and go. We're going to go jump out. We're going to place down the red block. And we'll see if we place it ad hoc. We're going to quickly pick up the thing and pull out to find out the number was 12. The statue's going to get out of the way. And maybe we'll be in here and we will play. And we're going to go and kill this colt today because we want to go finish off the tree. Yeah. wait, this one is one. Okay, 3 crystals. While we're here, let's go to the dam. Let's do the 2 there. There's 2 more items here that'll put us up to 11. We have enough keys. I feel like Pod's saying to us, hey, you want to go beat me? Otherwise, why would you have 5 pod keys already, and basically be just 1 key short of 6? I don't know the answer to that question. Oh, this is a crystal. We do need this ice rod, right? Ouch. Where's our other? I guess we were at. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got thieves and then a skull and right. Okay, yeah. So we did have to do that. That's fine. Let's go check the rest of the items. You know what? Oh no, you know what I'll do? We'll do it this way. Let's go beat this. %97 chance I stuck my head in here. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, I hate to say it, there's a pretty good chance that we are ether locked out of Hera. That could be very wrong. But I think we could be ether locked here. Go bonk off the wall. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. I've granted there's Zerbite. Do I want to do pod yet? I don't think I want to do pod just yet. Because pod's a play. Alright, so what else do we have left? We have Eastern, we need a big key. Hera, we need to find the dang... Do that one last. Do that one last. Do that one last here. Do this part first. Let's go see what we can do now. Let's go do the hammer hut really quickly so we can get in here for you. We're going to go fly on up and place our friend here in the cup so we did not have to do enough. So we're coming in to go run on more. We need to quickly run back out. we're going to go see what is in here. Some of you got that one right there. Some of you know what to do. Full picks turned out to be right. Well done here on this night. Let's get that piece of heart that we made right and dash on in to go out again. We doing well there, JP? We're going to take this one because we already know this one falls to the back of the woods. So we're going to take it. We've seen the back of the woods. Why am I going back here? We've seen the back of the woods. I don't care about this. Yeah, we've seen the back of the woods. Let's go. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay. That was actually really bad. Okay, that's fine. Let's just take this for the heal. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go do pod. I am looking for items. At this point, there's not... I don't think there's any caves left, aside from maybe some, like, weird connector I haven't thought of. But I don't think, like, I've seen desert right yet, so... But again, Eastern, in order to be Eastern, to get Crystal 4, we would have to have the big key of Eastern. If we wanted to beat Swamp Palace, we can go check the first chest really quickly at some point here. But then we have to get the a small key to it in order to beat it, which we don't have either. Hera we need to find. We think we're ether locked on it. Could be wrong on that assumption. Could actually be a very wrong, poor assumption, but we might need to do it. And Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock, we need an ice rod. And none of these things exist currently for us. Spike Cave is a play, too, as well. I'm gonna remember that. That's in Super Bunny, which we really don't want to go to, but it's actually not that bad to get to, I guess, because... Super Bunny is like, you know, just go take a connector, ride on the connector, take a ride on the Redding, do not pass go, do not collect 100 rupees. Again, we've already checked Ped. Ped is dead. Besides, we want to practice on the bomb kill. That's why we're doing this, totally. We're going to pause as we prepare for that bomb kill, because we have some breaking news coming in tonight here on our F Coffin Switch Network. Good evening, Van Frick Coffin, with this evening's breaking news dateline, October 13th, 1399. It was the coronation of Henry the Fourth at Westminster Abbey. It was exciting times there. Turned out someone wore glasses that day. Had a bit of a double vision and suddenly thought that he saw Henry marrying 6 queens that day. This is breaking news of the evening. Now off to try to get this part done. Should work, right? Yeah. Oh, that got a little too far away. Oh, no, we did it. Let's use the silvers. Don't need that. I was almost about to laugh. I'm also just trying to avoid climbing GT, because we do have the big key to GT, and I'm just choosing that that's not an option. What is, is that one item? Yeah, I think it's the thief. That's one item on the climb. So yeah, I probably have made a grave mistake by not going this way sooner, but it'll be fine. Totally, we're gonna find exactly the one item we need to keep going. I told y'all we'd be here. Reels turned out to be great. Well done to those of you who got that. You were able to get it fast and really were able to do it well. Alright, so here's the question. Do I gamble? Do I do like the big gamble? The big gamble would be, since we didn't have the big key, and we're pretty certain, some people, yeah, but we didn't have the big key. The real gamble here would be to just go to the big key chest first. Would that be a gamble? Sir. We're going to big key chest first. Should I do this? No, I should not. Am I doing this? Yes. Yes, I am. Only took about 5 throws. I guess this is good practice for NMG, although I'm not really doing NMG in this game anymore, so. We know it's all gonna be on the climb, but we gotta check it, because the brief moment of hope, that brief flicker. Hey, there's a chance that that could be something good, and no. Yes, it was, but it wasn't on left side. So technically, if you were doing like a 216 seed, you would have had to make 3 trips through into Mire, I think. Or maybe not there, but something like that. One of them was a triple dip require, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was just a double dip. You had to get the glove here to enter Mire to get key 4 to go to get the mitts. Really just really, that's fine. You're down. I almost pulled off a brilliant shot there. What's up, that? Okay, let's at least do this one quickly because we don't have a lot of health. Walk in, bonk north, one sword swing, and through. That's the wrong key. Pro tip, don't use the wrong cane. Let's go. For show. I do not need the keys here, but I do need the chests. And we have to go all the way through. I think even if we get a couple pieces. You stinker, no. No! That's also a pendant dungeon. That's where we had to go to actually get our big key, I believe, to Mire. I'm kind of scared that I probably just missed a location or something. Double? Double? Should have been double, double, double. But I shocked myself accidentally. Not there. Getting a little concerned. Please hold? Must be, like, this one? Maybe it's like hype? Okay, yeah. I wrote it down as swamp accidentally. That's fine. We'll blame fatigue. That's kind of funny. Not a great funny, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, so the fourth sword is also blocked by that castle tower small key we got. We just need one more of them. The question is, where did I just leave? I mean, what is this gonna be here? Gotta be what, pod small, or no, swamp small in here? Probably. I guess it could be ice rod. I guess I got one more chance to do the heck run. Did it. Oh, then the fire stick busted us. Done the witch. Did the bomb vent. We can't do the bomb vent because we don't know where that is. American spike we built done. Kind of like looking to see what I've missed, if anything. We did everything we can in Eastern until we get a big key. Yeah, that's pretty accurate there, Opno. I mean, it's another dungeon we gotta beat. We can full clear this dungeon now. I mean, this has to be at least 1 to 2 pieces in here. It may not be the 3 remaining pieces we need for Blitz mode, but there's at least 1 to 2. That's can't be any of the pieces that we need for Blitz mode. Let's go run. So again, Eastern Big. Ether, presumably to find Hera, and Ice Rod are our 3 Blitz mode potential items. Or apparently we can try to dig the answer. This is starting to approach the point where I should probably say, hey Rick, you like seeds. Fred, you float the key. But theoretically, at least one of those three has to be in here. That is none of the three. We could have gambled and profited. Rude snake. Shot. Ow. Oh, we'll pick up the hearts here. There's the ether. That gets us into Hera. Presumably. If I haven't somehow screwed this up. So one of those two will be ether. There's the way to go get our gold sword if we want. I guess one could use that to fulfill the adage about, you know, there's always the sword in Swamp Palace. Well, technically that was accurate here. Just was a slightly delayed sword. Crystal 4 at the 2-hour and 16-minute mark. Time for a weather report. We're going to quickly cry here and see if we can get a resort. We're off to Burundi tonight, the Karuzi province in Burundi, where it's currently 7:19 in the morning there. Actually, not too bad temperature-wise. You'd think it would be a little bit warmer, but 62 degrees Fahrenheit. On a overcast clouds, we got 88% humidity. Winds are barely blowing, though. Like a 1 mile per hour breeze off the savannah, so it's not really much of a breeze, but at least it'll be a comfortable day for you all. Here's your weather report. So 50-50, this is either... We think this has got to be... This could be Hera. Also could be something else random. It's... Wow. Okay. So Eastern Big, Ice Rod are our Blitz. Small Key, I don't think we even need any of those anymore. Technically, I did not need that. I don't know why I'm walking this up instead of mirroring. Whew, I almost accidentally did the soft block thing. Thankfully, we did not. Oh, watch out. Run, 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 run. All right, Eastern Big for Blitz. And I think with Eastern Big being the blitz, I think we actually do make the play, assuming we don't get a big key here, we make the play to Turtle Rock first. Because we could sit and wait in Tile Room, but sitting and waiting in Tile Room just feels wrong in this situation. Run away from Swamp Palace. We're gonna go up the mountain. So maybe we can run into the portal. So we can go run down the mountain. We're at 11 out of 12 of this dungeon. We're on orange sword because we're not getting a gold sword on the seed, so we're on vanilla strats here. Oh, still worked out, actually. No. It's still one cycle. Yep. There we go. Is this our blitz mode, or do we have to go back to Hera for the small key? Could be neither, actually. I'm gonna go with the neither attempt here. We're gonna go try the plan C. I don't feel like waiting in Tile Room hoping for a big key. Now, if I was keeping track of my entrances, I would definitely know which one is actually the correct play. Spoiler, we haven't done that. That's funny. Pause, though, as we try to bring this bomb back to its conclusive, explosive discussion for some breaking news tonight here on the FCoffin Twitch Network. This evening's breaking news. Dateline, December 21st, 1913. Arthur Wynn's word cross, known as the first crossword puzzle, was published in the New York World. There's exciting times there, as they were able to successfully come up with the innovator of many of the lovely puzzle types, including the predecessor of the Sudoku. Despite the fact that they forgot the fact that they should be using numbers instead of words, because it's that much easier. There's breaking news this evening. Now we get going into here. So the question becomes, is it here or is it the east? Do we have to go back into Hera? Stinker. Oh, there's also the shovel. Three bombs, not the 10 arrows. Big key, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, normal ages. The time is 2 hours, 23 minutes, 19 seconds to see that with Discovery. We are now in what we refer to this channel as Blitz mode. Stretch ourselves in because it's now time to fly. Well, at least we made one correct play. We didn't do Eastern. Or not Eastern. We didn't do, we did one correct play. Oh, by the way, Eastern double dip hard required on this seed. Fred, what are you talking about? Why was an Eastern dip hard required on this seed? That doesn't make sense. You don't know that. Actually, we do know that. No, you don't. Do you know where we got our very first sword on the seed? It was over 2 hours ago. Probably about 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, by the way, for those who are curious. We got it in this chest right here. And we're fairly certain, considering that almost everything else on the seed was hammer-locked, that, and the hammer-lock was blocked on 2 swords, that was hard required. Question is, do we send this one to Rick? Hey Rick, you want to have some fun playing a cross key? Oh, sheesh. Missed. How did I miss that? It's time to go fly. Let's go take this one home. Wait a second. Why are we wishing Ganon luck there, Will? Aren't you supposed to wish, like, your friend luck? Oh, shoot. Your point there, Will? I was expecting this heel turn here from you. Me. Close. It's fine. Oh! Ooh, dang it. Well, we had it, and then I messed up because I walked into Ganon's backside. But there we go. We have somehow beaten off that immunity challenge. Ganon's parade will not happen tonight. Apologies for the inconvenience. Got the boots super early for when you're playing this next part here, and we finish with our 227.36. Puts us in 13th out of the 22. Winning time 2:05. Sheesh. Some of these people are just nuts. And we've definitely have already had 2 forfeits as part of things here. Thank you for the GGs there, everyone. Thank you there, Holy Fire. Thank you, Mukau. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Nolson. Thank you there, Opno. Thank you, Amy's. Thank you, Zerk. Thank you, Kyuki. Thank you, Binskits. Thank you, King Booty. Thank you, Murdoch. Thank you, Wild Wolf. Thanks, Harmos. Thank you, Synth. Thank you, Techromancer. Thank you, Hexum. Thank you there, Rob. Thank you there, everyone. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, all things considered, considering all the stuff we went through. I definitely should not be considering... at all sending this one to Rick. I mean, it's actually not that bad of a seed, I guess, if you climb the tower and don't put it off to the last second like we did again. That probably would save you a good 15-20 minutes. Maybe longer. Because then you would have the ether. Well, you wouldn't have the ether directly, but you have the small key to thieves. You might have been holding off on thieves if you did because of, well, maybe you would have known it was Pendant Dungeon. Hey, the logical double dip of Agate Tower to get the mitts. That was evil. Definitely evil. Well, logical double dip, if you were actually following logic, you would have then potentially said, hey, well, if I'm here anyway, let me just climb. That was a good one. Let's see who ends up winning this lovely set of scrolling things of doom. Wildfang going with a 3,000 pick. There's a chance. Maybe this will work out okay. Suppose I should probably fast forward just slightly more. Last guess coming in, and the answer ends up being a 46. Yep, well, we're gonna try that again with that. Oh, poop. Okay. That's okay. The bot got... Oh, shoot. The bot broke when I did that. Good work, Fred. Bot broke. I'll have to fix that one. Don't you dare try to say that there, ding. Well, let's see here. Based on 46 being the answer. Unfortunately, Murdoch was won over by my careful looking. It looks like Coconut took that one. We're going to assign you with a 43 there. Congratulations, Coconut. Alright, I apologize, folks. I can tell I'm going to need to be up early in the morning for some work meetings and stuff. I should probably go hit the hay. I was expecting this one to be a little shorter so I had a chance of being able to do things, but definitely going to have to take care of this. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoy your evening. Hope you have a lot of fun. And we should be back on tomorrow night, I'm hoping. Or at least we're going to try to. We're going to send you off tonight to go watch... We're going to send you to tonight. Tonight, you can go watch Mr. Cab and his Minecrafting. Because that'll be a great way to chill way to end your night. Have a great night, everyone. Take care. And we'll see you tomorrow night, I'm hoping. And if not tomorrow night, we'll see you some point here soon. Take care and have a lot of fun. Good night there. Hope you will care there as we say good night to